Hello students, in our today's video we are going to learn about continents and oceans. In our previous video we learned the story of the earth, how different continents and oceans were formed. If you have not watched that video, there is a link on the top in the white box. You can click on it and watch that video and then come back to this one. Then you will understand this in a better way. So let's get started. We have already learned that the earth was a spherical ball of gases, and as slowly it cooled down, the matter on it started to get itself fixed. And when it got fixed, it became stiff, and slowly and gradually it broke and it got separated into different pieces, big land pieces. And those land pieces were in the water and they started floating away from each other. So, this was the big land piece and it used to be called Pangaea. It was all joined together and whole of the water was together and the water body was called Pethalasa. So, when the Pangaea started to break into pieces, the pieces started slipping away, floating away in water. And the water of Pethalasa also slipped in between the pieces. And these large land masses became the continents, and the huge water bodies became the oceans as we see them now. Let us understand this more through this world map. This is a world map showing the continents and oceans. The green part will show the land and the white part will show the water here. And the green part also reflects different continents. And we shall learn the names today. This is our first continent. It's called North America. Under this one is South America. Next, this one is Europe. Under Europe, we have Africa. It looks like an opposite L. Next is Asia. India, the country where we are living, it is also in Asian continent. The next one is Australia. And here we have Antarctica. So these are our 7 continents. Now let's come to the oceans. This one, the left portion here, this is the water of Pacific Ocean. It is the biggest ocean of all. And this one, the ocean between America and Africa, this is called Atlantic Ocean. It is the busiest ocean. The biggest, largest ocean is Pacific Ocean and the busiest ocean is Atlantic Ocean. Busiest would mean there are a lot of ships going from this area for different purposes. Next on the top we have Arctic Ocean. Under Asia, which also has India in it, there is Indian Ocean. And yes, it is named after the country India. And the southernmost portion of all the waters is known as the Southern Ocean. So these are our 5 oceans. Oh, but what's on the right side? That is also water. Okay, you guessed it right. The earth is spherical, not like this map. This is a flat map. So, the water over here is also a part of Pacific Ocean only. That is why Pacific Ocean is so big. Now let's quickly revise the names of all the continents and oceans. We have 7 continents, namely North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. We have 5 oceans: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Southern Ocean. Now let's see what are countries. We have been talking about continents and oceans, but we live in a country. What is a country then? See, here we have a map of South America. You can see very small boundaries inside it, a lot of boundaries, and these all boundaries depict different countries. So, a continent which is very big has a lot of countries in it. Some small countries, some are big countries, but a continent has a lot of countries in it. So, every continent has a lot of countries. Do you know how many countries are there in the world? Yes, there are 196 countries in the world. So let's revise. We got three numbers through this video: 7, 5, and 196. What are these numbers? Yes, we already know it. We have 7 continents, 5 oceans, and 196 countries in the world. So, students, thank you very much. Take good care of yourself and study very well. Even if you are at homes during the lockdown period, you have to study very well. Thank you and bye bye.